Hello students. Today we are going to read a new poem. We have learned 2 lessons. Now today we will read a new poem. The name of the poem is A was an ant. So let us get set to read this new poem. Page number 24. A was an ant who seldom stood still, and who made a nice house in the side of a hill. Nice little ant. B. B was a book with a binding of blue and pictures and stories for me and for you. Nice little book. C. C was a cat who ran after a rat, but his courage did fail when she seized on his tail. A crafty old cat. D. D was a duck with spots on his back who lived in the water and always said quack, dear little duck. E. E was an elephant, stately and wise. He had tusks and a trunk and 2 queer little eyes. Oh, what funny small eyes! So, these are alphabets. A, B, C, D, E, F, G are alphabets. They are also called letters. So, here in this poem, we have rhyming words. So, let us see and read aloud the rhyming words. Still, hill. Blue, you. Cat, rat. Fail, tail. Back, quack. Wise, eyes. So let us repeat again the rhyming words. Still, hill. Blue, you. Cat, rat. Fail, tail. Back, quack. Wise, eyes. In this poem we also have meanings. Meanings are in blue color. Here we have seldom, here we have seized on, crafty, stately. So let us read the meanings. Seldom, hardly ever. Seized on, here, caught hold of. Crafty, clever and sly. Stately, here, large and majestic. So children, you have to read this poem 2 times aloud. The page number is 24. So you have to read this poem aloud when you are reading. Hello students. In the last video, I have read to you the poem. Also, I have read to you the rhyming words and the meanings. Today, I am going to explain to you this poem. In this poem, the poet has described the letters A, B, C, D, E. They are also called alphabets, and we also call them letters. So let us get set to know about the letters A, B, C, D, E. So let us take the first letter A. A for arrow, A for apple, A for aeroplane. But here the author has described about the letter A was an ant. In this poem, the poets say and are never still. They always are on a move. And are never still. They are always on a move. Ants build their house of mud. They build their houses near the trees, near the hills, and they are always on the move. The poet says they are never still. They are always on the move. So let us now see the next letter. Letter B. B for bed, B for book, B for brunch, B for biscuits. Here the author describes the letter B was a book. The author says there are different types of books. Books with pictures, books with stories. This books helps us to improve our knowledge and to improve our reading skills. And the author says these books are for our good, for our knowledge. And he says nice little books as they help us in many ways. Now let us take the letter C. C for cheese, C for circle, C for classroom. But here the poet described C letter. C was a cat. Have you seen a cat? Yes. Some people have cat as their pet in their houses. Cat always runs after the rat till he catch the rat. Cat likes to drink milk and to run after the rat. Then we have the letter D. D for dragon, D for driver, D for doll. But here the poet tells us and describes us D was a duck with spots on his back. The duck lives in the water and always said quack. The author says, dear little duck. It tells about the duck who lives in the water. Then we have the letter E. E for eagle, E for eraser, E for egg. But here the poet described E was an elephant. Here the poet tells us that elephant is a huge and large animal. It has stars and a long trunk. The poet says the elephant is big and huge, but its eyes are very small and it looks very funny. The elephant likes to eat sugarcane, fruits, and many other vegetables. So here we have elephant is a huge animal, but his eyes are very small. And the poet says, oh, what funny small eyes. So students, did you like this poem? Yes, we have learned so many things from this poem. We have seen how the ant built its house. We have seen the book of different types of book with pictures and stories. We have learned about the cat. We have learned about the duck. We have learned about the elephant. So we have learned many things from this poem. So students, read this poem aloud, and you can also write this poem on your English notebook on a new page. So students, study well and stay safe. Bye.